back to my channel, and hello if you're new. It is finally summer.
Hello?
And this video has been way overdue because I have not posted in a long time. Let's just go with that. This is going to be a makeup video because I have some news. I have a lot of news actually to catch you up on, and originally I was going to have a video before this, and I was going to have like a spring break type video, but I ended up just like hating the footage, and then I was like, I'm not doing this, I guess I'm not doing it. But to update you, I have an internship. Well, I'm working currently 2 internships. School's over. I started one during school, like in April, and I just started this one, which is a beauty blog, and I got my onboarding package yesterday. And I was gonna wait to open it in today's video. First is this shirt. It's really cute. So on the front, it just has the name of the brand, which is Awhile. The back has like the logo. It kind of looks like a butterfly type thing. The shirt is gonna be huge on me, but I kind of like oversized t-shirts anyways. So, you know, I love oversized shirts. She also sent a letter. I kind of left it over there. It's very far. I'm not getting up to get it because then I have to hop up and down, and that's just too much. Obviously, we got this makeup bag with the onboarding package. First thing to show you is like this cute headband. It's very pretty. It's pastel-y, and it has like my favorite colors, and I just feel like it's very me. We got this eyeliner. I don't know if you could see it from there, but it's basically just black eyeliner, which is fun because I already had the cake liners, and I'm pretty sure I did a video on that like a while ago. So I'm actually happy to have like regular black eyeliner, and especially because sometimes I don't feel like doing the whole colorful thing. The highlighters, and they are extremely pretty. This is the outside of the packaging. Waffo Beauty Monarch Highlighting Palette. One is called Soar, one is called Diamond Glow, one is called Bubbly, and one is called Grace, one is called Gem, and one is called Galore. My favorite ones has to be Gem and Galore. I just really like those colors. Okay, so by the time you see this, it will probably be before the post goes up, but I have to do a blog post on highlighters and how to implement them in your summer routine, and that is exactly what I'm doing. And I'm also going to take pictures. So I don't know how many times I want to like do a highlighter makeup look. So I'm going to just try to get as much shots with my face, because only like one area I think I would plan differently. But I'm not giving too much away. And with that being said, yeah, I might talk here and there while doing my makeup, but yeah. It is the middle of the day. How I usually do my makeup is so different in the afternoon versus morning, but you know what? It's fine. Like being a college student, especially like now, is like just like the weirdest. It's kind of weird right now, if I'm being honest, because it's like I feel like I am preparing for the rest of my life, yet also I'm not living life enough. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. And the thing is, I feel like my life right now has been pretty just like, it's been very like good in like a specific area, right? But in other areas, I still feel like I'm not where I want to be. Like, I'm not living up to what I want to do. You know, like, I'm going to be in my 20s. I'm still 19. But I'm gonna be in my 20s at the end of this year, and I just feel like I haven't been like really living. And I don't know, maybe a lot of people feel like that, but they haven't been like truly living, especially in this past year. Like I don't know. It's like I didn't go to college for like, you know, the typical college experience, you know? Like most people when they go to college, they usually go for the socialness of it. Like, although I don't really get why people do that, in my personal opinion, but I mean, some people strictly choose a school because it's a party school, but I mean, I guess whatever works best for them. But I chose my school because it's a place I generally always wanted to go to. I feel like a lot of people don't get to say like, oh, they went to their dream school and they end up like hating the place they go to, or they feel like college isn't for them, and that's okay too. But with my school, I feel like I was always meant to go there. I said it since I was in 3rd grade. Anyways, as I was saying, my dream was never to be in Ivies or anything like that. And honestly, my dreams have been like kind of at this like weird shift, you know? Which I'm not going to talk a lot about. I feel like you don't need to speak on everything, but in simplest terms, like, I feel like what I want to do with my life is very fluid right now. And yeah, I have very specific goals, but I do feel like I have multiple things I want to do with my life, and that's why it's like nothing is like the end of all ends for me. I was meant to go to my school because I just feel like since I've been there, I've been more authentically myself. And I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I feel like if I went to any other school, it would not feel right for me. And if I didn't meet the people who I already met, it wouldn't feel right for me, you know? So I feel like I generally did make the right choice for me, which I am happy to say because this is what I always wanted. The thing I love most about my school, besides like the actual teachers and just like my major, like I did love my associates major, but I also felt like it wasn't challenging enough for me, and hence I looked for something else and I got into it. And it's kind of funny because I didn't think I would be doing something with chemistry, and now I'm going to be doing something with chemistry. So, I mean, okay, chem was always like that thing that I always found like extremely interesting, but I never saw myself doing it because in high school, my Regents chem teacher hated me. I do not know why she hated me, but she absolutely did. And how I know is because I wanted to join chem club, and maybe I was like a day late or two, and then my best friend at the time also wanted to join chem club, and we emailed her the exact same day at the exact same time, and she let her join chem club, and she said no to me. So I don't know what else to say. I don't know if she just hated me or if she was racist. Like, I can't tell. I don't know. I can't tell. But yeah, that was the tea, and that's why chem was always like that weird thing. Like, I wanted to like chem because it's always like fascinating. There's so many things that go into chemistry too. Like, even like the things we eat, like the products we use, and obviously I'm a shopaholic, and the things I buy most are products. I think I buy products more than clothes. So like, of course I'm interested in what goes on me and everything like that. So yeah. So like going to college, I feel like I really found myself, which is so funny because honestly everything was kind of like an effect because, okay, so I wasn't supposed to do the schedule, like the schedule that I did my second semester, it wasn't because like that was like my only option, because I could have did the other schedules, but it was just the fact my mom didn't want me to have like late classes. And so I did the second schedule and had an early schedule, which I kind of regret because I hated that 8 a.m., but I can't be completely mad about it because within that schedule, I found friends my first year in college. And not a lot of people could say that. Like, for someone who commutes, like, if you're a commuter and you go to college and you understand this, it is so hard, difficult, extremely difficult to make friends, like, in college, because you're never there. And especially if you do other things, like you work. I mean, I didn't work, but if you did other things, it's just difficult to make friends. Like, back then I couldn't work. I mean, I tried, but I guess I didn't have, like, the right experience, and I didn't have any connections either. So me working my first year just didn't work out. And then second year, it was COVID, and at that point I just was like, you know what, never mind. So you know what, I just feel like what's meant to happen will happen. Like, I'm not even mad about it, because I guess some things I just wasn't meant to do at the time. Like, whatever's meant for me will not miss me. And then this year, it's like when I was like, okay, I really want to start getting my ish together. I really want to start doing this and that. I want to start being more focused on my future, because, like, I never did much in my high school experience. Like, I did things like electives, and those were more like forced things, but I never did anything on my own merits. So I feel like I missed a huge period of self-discovery in my own high school experience. I never really got that. I never did the clubs. I never did the sports. I mean, technically I was in club, but that was elective. So, like, again, that wasn't a choice. But I never did, like, extracurricular, like this type of stuff you stay in school for. So I feel like part of the reason is because I was so afraid to, like, explore out of my comfort zone and explore who I was and everything like that. Because even, I just feel like right now I'm better at being who I am. And I've had trouble with that for years. I've had trouble with it since I started middle school, like since 6th grade. That's when I feel like I was more, like, embarrassed to be myself. And that embarrassment led for me to just, like, kind of, like, shy away from things. And I feel like in quarantine I kind of got it back. Like, I got back, like, the person I was, like, just trying to not be. You know, like, I am extremely nerdy. I love cartoons. I love a lot of things, but I'm always so embarrassed to, like, actually admit, like, what I like and, like, things I like, because I feel like I don't have a lot of friends who share that interest. I'm pretty, like, nerdy, and yeah, but I feel like now I've been really, like, accepting of who I am. And I am not just, like, one version of myself, because there was a version of myself that really loved makeup, and a version of myself that really loved cartoons and was, like, a fangirl and X, Y, and Z. Why is this not going in? Hello? There we go. So I feel like, especially in, oh shoot, I messed up my hand. Especially high school, that's when I really strayed from, like, interest in things like that, like being a fangirl. I mean, I still had a love for writing, but it wasn't the same as it was, because in middle school I was still doing that stuff. I had secret accounts for, like, the things I like and stuff like that. But now it's like I have, like, this one public account that I pretty much follow everyone on. I post about things I like. I essentially do what I want when I post. I haven't posted in a long time, but that's mainly because I haven't known what to post, because it's like, this is the wrong thing. I don't know why I opened that. I feel like it's been hard for me to be on social media when I'm just home, but it's been, like, this thing where I want to have, like, a certain like show. Okay, I want to be authentic online. Like, I don't want perfection, but it's so hard for me because I also have a sense of creativity where I love editing and I love the creativity of editing, but not in the way that I want it to appear fake. And then my room isn't aesthetic, and I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not aesthetic. I wish I was. I love aesthetic videos. I love aesthetic YouTube videos, and I love aesthetic people. I love people who, but like being aesthetic, like for the most part, is really difficult because it feels like I'm forcing myself in a way, but it's like what I like and things I actually think is pretty cool, but I also feel like I'm forcing it, you know? Because that's just not naturally who I am. That's why I struggled so much. But now it's kind of like I've been like being more, like, I would say, outspoken about like things I like, things I feel, because the thing is, I'm a very like closed off person. Here you have the finished look. I look like a pixie. I don't know how this is gonna look on camera, but I really wish I had lashes. I feel like that would just add to it. But yeah, this is the look I created just using mainly a highlighter palette. So if you're an e-girl, I feel like this is an e-girl vibe, but like soft e-girl vibe, you know? So more like maybe pixie or fairy, I don't know. But this was my makeup look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I might actually just like, I don't know, end it here, but yeah. Bye!